Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to KleidiKey. Back again with some Poly Bridge 2. Last we left off, we were at 313 diagonal elevator. So let's get started today straight away, shall we? So, hydraulic stages, a reversal, got it. Just drinking some water. So, based on that, we are going to go upwards, I suppose. Something like this, maybe. Can this be made of wood? Wait a minute, we only have 2 roads. So these 2 roads need to go up that way. How long is that? And it's 2.83 meters, which means we need to pull it 5.66 meters. 3.8. About there, maybe? Copy this. Okay. Oh, right, it is supported. And this is not supported enough. Detach that and that. Okay, let's try this out. I don't think this will work though. Yep. It's not strong enough. Diagonal elevator. Diagonal elevator. So this is definitely going to be the case, no matter what. The question is, how do we move it up diagonally? If we had diagonally. I'm gonna try something here. Fairly certain this is gonna fail, but okay, maybe not fully there. Want it to be symmetrical, but yeah, maybe if I do this. There. Yeah, that's not gonna work. The tension is a bit too much. So what if we made Didn't mean to do that. No, that's not gonna work. Wanted to make a muscle. But I don't think a muscle's gonna work, is it? Yeah, it's too wobbly. That's the issue. It needs to go up diagonally here by 2.83 meters nicely. The question is how? I suppose one way would be to pull it and push it at the same time. Yes. So let's keep that part locked in. We're gonna push it. And pull it at the same time. 45 degrees. Not stable enough. If I do this, it'll be more stable. Hey, hello Tanshiba, welcome, welcome. I have no idea how to build a diagonal elevator, so this is gonna be quite difficult. I want to slide it across this line here, upwards. So the idea was to push it, but I would need to push it evenly, wouldn't I? Weird. Need guide. Wait. Yes, correct. That's not working. I'm not so sure right now. Guide. What do you mean need guide? As in, need someone to teach me? If I slide it... I was thinking to push it and pull it at the same time, but it's quite difficult. If I pushed it up while pulling it left at the same time, maybe? But then it would stretch the hydraulic and cause it to break, I think. I'm trying to think here. Equidistant before and after hydraulic is desirable. Yeah. Before and after hydraulic. I'm just gonna make sure this even works in the first place before I continue. This should be one. Just gonna pull that inwards. Pull that. See, that's the issue, right? It slides. Because it swings around. It doesn't follow this line. this part slides this way. We don't want that. We don't want sliding. Let's just slide here, let's just slide. But it goes up at least. That's actually surprisingly close. You know? That's not too bad. That's honestly not too bad at all. Yeah. If I pulled this side up a bit more, it might just work. This is the maximum contracting length. How do I contract this less? To about 40%. Would it be diagonal enough for it to go upwards? No, that's too far. Plus it's sliding off, which is undesirable. So one way to do this would be to have this part be pulled further. Something like this, maybe. Then one lower. A bit like this. Let's leave it at 50%, this one. 50%. There we go. We'll try this. Actually might work. If it pulls a bit less, maybe it will work better. The issue is that it's slanted, of course, but yeah. I could extend this to make it pull more, but expensive. This is the concern. So now I need to stabilize this. It should work, I think. Pull this less. Should be fine, I think. Distribute this a bit better. Oof. This. Let's extend this side for now. Oh man. Does not like that at all. What if we supported it from here instead? Oops, meant to use steel. 1, 2, 3. So finicky. This part is causing problems. Let's shorten it. Shortening this doesn't seem to help at all. That's the question. Strange. What is more at this angle? Maybe it's an angle problem? I don't know. I'll keep adjusting this for a little bit. Maybe it is an angle problem. Oh. It's not high enough. It's not high enough. One more. Hopefully that works. Please. Fingers crossed. Don't slide. Potentially. Aha! And then it gets extended back downwards and then doesn't go back there. Of course it doesn't go back there. Why would it? Why would it go back to the right? Of course it wouldn't. There's no reason for it to do that. Right. So that plan didn't work out. Another plan. I'm gonna pull this back. Just make sure this works. Just gonna pull this on here, isn't it? Yeah. So you gotta do it the other way. This way. Over here. In the center. Kind of, right? So in that situation, what we do is we have a midpoint and a hydraulic. Make it short. In theory, a bit longer. Not quite. But it needs to be in the center. That's the issue. I think. Does it need to be in the center? Yes, it does. Because when it lowers it back, it will cause a problem if it's not in the center. It does need to go higher though. Maybe the answer is actually to do this. Aha! Yep, just... Okay, now the question is, can I get it to lock in place here? I think I can if I adjust both amounts. Surprisingly close. Like that. Ooh, we're swinging. Yeah, that's not good. So that is better. Swing a lot. Swing a lot here. Okay. So we need to extend as little as we can. Nothing. No, that wouldn't lock in place. One more. I'm really going for a very specific amount here, but if it works, that'd be nice. Start moving. Yeah, it's gonna slide off. The other method would be, instead of doing this, we pull it up by 2 and then rope this. So it's a bit more even. And that doesn't really do anything, does it? What if I add a piece of steel here? Does it stabilize it? Not really. It's kinda just bends. Annoyingly. If you just did this, would this be better? It's bending forward now for some reason. Why are you bending forward? That's so strange. Is it because of this side? Is this causing the issue? Is the brace in the middle causing the problem? Yeah. Yes it is. Huh. Okay, what if we did this then? God. Can't reach. Let's keep it short. Maybe? Oh, that's a lot more balanced. But it needs to attach. I think that's the problem right now. I need to attach at this point, exactly this point. It goes higher by another step. It should do it, I think. I hope. It's a lot of estimation, but... Huh, doesn't want to attach, huh? Why isn't it attaching? Is it a timing problem? It might be a timing problem. Let me think. If I extended it upwards... Stop. It's very close, but... it doesn't attach. Why doesn't it attach? It is passing through that area multiple times. Does it just not attach to that? How do I make it attach? That's the question now. It's so close, but just not there. %, correct? Raises it up. Hold on, let me lower the speed. So it turns off at that point and then doesn't attach. What if I just had this then? Would that attach? No. Make it longer. Add guide 1. What do you mean guide 1? Oh, there we go. Aha! It worked. Touching to that point. It's a bit janky, but we got there in the end. That was really bad. Could be a lot better. Let's take a look at suggestions, shall we? Ah. You didn't disconnect this one. Wait, do you? Are you supposed to have that? Does that help? wouldn't this need to be a hydraulic as well to push it up so you can reach here? Not sure. Alright, let me try to reduce the cost of this then. The obvious would be to replace this with wood. Make it as short as we can. Oh, I don't even need the hydraulics then. This length changes how far it goes, apparently. Okay, so in that case, do I even need that? I could just do this, can't I? Can't lift it from the center, you have to lift it from a auxiliary point. Shorter. A bit longer. This should work. Come on. Oh, the other way. There we go. Comes back down. But it's attached when it comes back down, which is the issue here. Let me do a quick save. Trying to make cheaper. See what you did. Oh, that's a cheap bridge. Oh, wow. Hold on, let me take a look at that. I'll see that again. So you have a hydraulic here that pulls this way. Huh. So these two remain locked, but it bends. I gotta learn this, Give me a moment. Let me try building this from scratch. Okay, so what you want to do is, these roads are non-negotiable. You have a hydraulic that pulls upwards. I've already forgotten what I saw, but I'm trying to remember. It pulls this one upwards, and then you have some kind of support system here. So these two remain locked, but you pull it upwards. Oh. Needs to be stable enough. So it falls. No, you want that to stay there. That upwards, bends this, so it needs more support this way, here. That's not quite how you do it though. This support will make it stay still, so support that wouldn't help. This breaks. The angle? No, it's the way it pulls. What the pull is on this point instead. It's in this too? Why is it still there? We're not pulling the whole thing? Because it's locked? missing something. Don't fully understand the mechanic. So this is locked, then it's pulled over. So this part is wrong. You want to pull it in a way that allows it to bend. Yeah, I gotta look at that again. Oh, so the hydraulics here. Okay, I missed something then. Let's lower it by 1. Ah, there we go. But not this one. This one. But somehow it allows it to move upwards. How does this bend? Why is it not moving? 222. This pulls it upwards. Oh, there we go. It was just the stress distribution, the weight distribution. So, pretty close. Why doesn't this work? Because of this, apparently. There you go. Interesting. Actually just works. Dang. Yeah, it is simple. Nice and elegant. I'm gonna learn this. Does it need to be steel? Wood breaks, huh? No, it doesn't. Just works. That's fine then. Save a bit of money. Okay, I learned something here. So, the moving parts are... This pulls this upwards, maintains this lock to here, but this part moves upwards. Move upwards, this part maintains lock to there. I kind of get it, kind of. If you ask me to recreate this again in a future stage, might be able to do it. No guarantees, but I'll try. Okay. Got it. I think. I hope. Really hope. Alright. Next level. Whoops. Meant to pick next level. Let's just move on. 314. Low Flyer. This goes at the same time as this one. So, 2 options. 1, go under. 2, go over. It's slow, so you won't be able to jump at all. So, the question is, which side do you want to try first? Over or under? Under would be... Would under be harder? Over might be harder because of the sheer angle. Can you even go up this way? You know, I'm gonna try this just because I'm curious if you can go up because of the incline. It's a bit steep. Kind of worried it'll get cut there, but let's just triangulate it with steel. That part's gonna be troublesome. Copy flip. Come on. this over to here and join that. Hey, hello Anton Retro. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it can go up. Okay, that's fine then. Can definitely make this work if we just use better roads, probably. Oops, did we do that? Let's replace all the roads with reinforced roads. Planes cannot collide with vehicles? Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. Why did I build an overhead bridge then? Why did I think it did? You're right, you're right. Let me fix that. Okay. Across. And now we support it. Question is, this probably won't work, I think. Yeah, it looks too fragile here. But the roads are breaking first, so if we add a reinforced roads here and here. This part breaks, make that a kind of triangulate. Make that a muscle. Do I need them both sides? Maybe not. Also, the plane flies first before the vehicle even reaches that area, so it's a mistake on my part anyway. Might need to replace those as well. You know, let's just use reinforced roads for now. Cost can come later. Ooh, this part is iffy. Hold on, hold on. I'll try it after I try to fix this. Try to distribute the weight a little bit here. Maybe... Maybe that will help. It did help. But not enough, unfortunately. I think we don't need that to extend it if that's there, right? No, we do. Yeah, the truck goes after the plane, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe a top side design leading into a bottom side would work. Do I need this? It's breaking on the other side first. Okay. Let's turn on triangulate and we'll try to support it from this side. Hey, thank you for the support, Anton. Thank you very much. That is not supported. Yeah, probably some cables would be nice. Do I have to use a muscle here? I'm trying to avoid using a muscle, but it feels like I'm being forced to do so. Okay, go across. Yep, so let us copy the design, flip it over. It's over budget. So this is actually worse than my overhead bridge, somehow. Probably because it's over designed. Do I even need these? Some of it. What if I did this? Would that be enough? Sorry, I'm just Trying to get this strange design out of the way. Yeah. Not the best. You know what? Screw this design. Let's take a look at yours. So the first one you have here. I don't think it's gonna work, right? Yeah, it's gonna break there. One definitely fails. Two with some cables. That will probably work. Maybe. It's hard to say. This one is scary. Yep, that one's scary. Thought so. With muscles, that should work. That won't break. And this part won't break because of cables. Yep, definitely works. But if you take a look at the first design I had, this design is actually cheaper. The overhead bridge actually is cheaper. And I could make it cheaper by replacing parts of wood, making that a bit more curved. Under 50k. And it can go much lower actually. Let me do that right now. If I replace this with wood, this with wood, this with wood, that with wood, and then turn off triangulation. I'm worried about this part. Let me keep it steel for now. Keep an eye on the stress level. This part should be steel. Okay. Actually, there's not a lot of stress here. Do I need this? Feels like the stress going through here. Yeah, I don't even need it. Much cheaper. Okay, let's lower this here. Delete that. Move this here. Can't get within range, unfortunately. This can be wood. Then move this inwards. Move this over here. Move this inward. Delete that. Copy these. Flip that around. Make that wood. 8,000. Ooh, this part is unhappy. We are a little bit overdoing it, I think. Maybe. Yeah, this should work. I think. Yep. Just nice. Alright. Can definitely make it cheap. I want to get it top 1000. Yes, muscles can definitely reach where simple planks can't. That is correct. 44,000 design. Ooh. This part here, I think this pretty much has to be steel because of the amount of weight on it. Take a look at this design. You can tell that this part is really red. This part, however, could probably be a muscle. I think that should be fine. But this one, maybe this one could be wood, but I don't think this one can. Hard to say. I could definitely save a lot of money here by replacing all this with wood. Let's do that, shall we? Yep, definitely pretty good. Let's do this. Bam, 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 bam. Will that survive? Before I copy that over? It does survive. In fact, it survives so well that makes me wonder. Could I do this? Hold on. Make sure that this is properly a muscle. A bit high up. There. Does that work with just that? Weight distribution is pretty steep there, unfortunately. Maybe this could just be steel. It's fine, it's not too much more expensive, and its cuts cost here turns this into just normal wood. Definitely cheaper than using muscles anyway. Yep. Think that could work. So let me copy this design. Delete this. Oop. Delete that. Copy this over. Oh, it's not fully copied. It's fine, I can just fill the rest in. But I think on the other side, on the right side, I can probably use muscles down here. Just because it's less stress going down than going up. I think I can replace both. Probably. I think. Let me try that. Spread out a little bit better. Yeah, that is not spread out well. The center is here. I messed up the center point. My bad. Yep, the entire part can be made out of wood. Now the question is, wait, let me finish one round of this just so it saves it as the cheapest. The question is, which roads can I replace with normal roads? Because that will save me some money as well. We're almost at 1000, so we don't need to replace all roads. If I place these 3 roads, from what I can tell, they're stressed the least, so maybe. It's not happy. Maybe this. This is probably gonna break too. Yep. We'll try one by one. See which one survives. Not that either. Oop. Maybe this one right at the top. Nice. So that should bring me, yep, top 1000. I wonder if this works too. Just a bit of cost saving. It does work. Oh, it doesn't work, unfortunately. But I can do muscles here as well. Might as well go all the way, right? Since I'm already doing it. No harm. Should be testing on the left side, not the right side. The left side is more stressed. This way. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Can I replace this as well? Probably. Let's do it, shall we? Boom. Need that. If that works, I'll replicate it on the right side. Everything should be okay. Yep, everything is okay. Get rid of that. Copy everything. Copy, copy, copy. It's not perfectly copied, but I can fill the rest in. Yep, that should be fine. Alright. Ooh. It actually broke because it got turned into wood muscles. Huh. Interesting. So not all of it can be turned into wood, apparently. I think this one should be fine. I'm pretty sure it's this part that's causing the problem. If I turn this into a wood muscle, it would break again. Or is it this one? It might be this one, actually. Under 3000, maybe? In theory? Yep, it was this one. Okay, look at that. Very nice. Top 750. I'm happy with that. A mostly wood bridge with a few pieces of steel here and there. Alright, let's take a look at your one, Anton. That is a thick muscle. Oh, it's not complete. You fool. Somehow your bridge didn't get duplicated on both sides. Let me try to fix that for you. It's got the length, it couldn't reach. Some slight differences. Let's adjust this for you. I mean, it should work anyway. Steel here. Yep, there you go. It works fine. It was just a bit too far, probably because of some offsets or something. It couldn't connect this road here. Yeah, slightly off. But it did work, so there you go. Alright, with that, let us move to the... Oh, one more. Is this the fixed version? Nope. Yes. Wait, there's no steel here. You missed the steel. But yeah, it will work, don't worry about it. Okay, let's move to the next level, shall we? 315 Lupa's Revenge. So we need to go from here to A1 to A2 to A. Okay. I feel like I've done this in Polybridge 1. It was very janky in Polybridge 1. My question is, will I be able to... It's not steep enough, I think. Should be fine. Go through here, hopefully. Maybe. Maybe. It's a bit hopeful, but we'll try something along these lines. Let's turn on the triangulates. We use a lot of steel for now, just to stabilize everything. About cost or efficiency or anything like that. Not high enough. Maybe further back. This reach kind of scary. Pretty close. It's getting locked in by there. There you go. Just works. Pretty straightforward. If you just use a bunch of steel, everything works pretty much. But now comes the fun part. The part where we reduce cost. This is very stable, but a lot of it is unnecessary, I think. Like that, I don't think it's necessary. Not that, maybe this one. Right? Oof, the angle it reached the bottom was slightly different because of this part. If I tweaked it upwards, would it be better? Oh, I hit this part though, so if you move this upwards. Yep, there we go. So now comes the part where we replace everything we can with wood. If we can. And that's all we can for that. Replace that with wood. Replace that with wood. Move this down. Wood, wood, wood. Wood, wood, wood. I mean, this one is honestly just supporting the loop. That's all you're doing. Once you can support the loop, everything else just comes along pretty straightforwardly. Feels overkill here. I'll move this down because of this part. Let's tweak this slightly so we can bring this here. And then move this back up as much as we can. Let's test that. 76,000. Not very cheap though. Probably could replace some of this steel here. Might not be needed. Yeah, we have a long way to go for top 1000. It involves removing steel for sure. There's definitely some steel we don't need. There's definitely cheese possible, right? There's always cheese possible. You could probably drop a bunch of roads down here, then it flies across somehow magically. I don't know, but definitely possible. But those designs, you know, a bit weird. Wait. If I let this join here, would that be fine? It's not happy. So that steel there supported this one? Yes, yes it did. So that's necessary. Can remove that. The question is, will that still work? If that works, I can in theory replace... That actually connects this part and makes it worse, huh? Okay, fine. Do I need this? Nope, doesn't need that. Yes, oh, butterfly effects. How much more steel can we remove? This? Do I need that? I think I need that to connect this part. So this part doesn't break. No, I don't. But it does change the wobbling a little bit. Do I even need that? I don't even need this entire part apparently. Okay, that's fine. Can I join this? 64,000. Ooh, the angle. This is an angle problem. The angle is better. It shouldn't break. It is just slamming its face into this part here, which is horrible. Maybe like that. Make it a bit smoother. Wait. Which one is it hitting? Is it this part? No, it is this part. Somehow this is the part that breaks everything. Huh, it's breaking when it hits here though. Let's move the road back to where it was before. So this one breaks this. So if I used a reinforced road, just because it's only slightly more expensive than a road anyway. Yep, that is fine. Okay, I don't mind that. Remove a piece of steel for that. Worth it. Can't move this, can't really move this. I'll take a look at your suggestion in a little bit. We can move this around. This can be wood. This can't be wood. Smoothing the road out using more roads works too. Okay, let me run this through and I'll take a look at your design. So I assume it's smoothing it out. Oops, I meant to finish it. No, it's fast, it's fine. Okay, 99.1. Oh, that's scary. Alright, let's take a look at your design. It is slightly more expensive than mine, but you have a smoother road here. It's hitting this one, so you're gonna move that up. Angles. Hey, it works. It broke, but it works. How silly. Yeah, angles are a nightmare. Okay, so this part here, I can make this out of wood. I could make... Spring is cheaper than steel, but it wobbles. So maybe for certain parts like this, I could just use the spring. Because it's cheaper. You know? The parts that won't wobble anyway. That makes sense. Ignore the one you sent? Okay, I will. There we go. Alright, let's see how much we can replace with springs, shall we? Quite a lot, I think. I'm worried about this part though. If I use springs, yeah, it's gonna wobble a lot. This part needs to be steel. This part apparently needs to be steel as well. What if I did that? Is that okay? No, it's not okay. I think these two have to be steel no matter what. Oh, that doesn't mind. No, that doesn't matter. That's good. We're getting closer and closer to under 60k, which is great. Scared that will wobble though. Yep, absolutely. It's a game of how much you can replace with springs. No, not that part. Apparently this entire part has to be steel. Oh well. I think this entire part needs to be steel as well. Yeah. Because of the way it wobbles. At least it needs to be non-compressible. I guess the next step would be to muscle it up. So you didn't take a look at which part was the most stressed. So these parts are fine, we can definitely replace them. Move this as much as we can, just so that we have a chance to potentially that's gonna be a tough one. Can't reach that for sure, unfortunately. Move that down a little bit. Move that down. This part. By keeping the steel there to serve as a guide. Ooh. Okay, maybe I did a bit too much. Let's keep that steel for now. See if it works. Huh. So this is affecting this in some way. What if I did this instead? Needed the muscle. I'm saving a bit of money. No, I'm just going for top, what was it? Top 1000? As much as I can. If I feel it's possible, I'll try it. But if I feel it's not possible, I won't. That's all there is to it. Yeah. Nice. I want to try to beat the top 1000, if possible. Top 1% is a bit too much because in further levels, there's fewer and fewer players. It gets harder and harder. Move it up here. I'm gonna try to replace that, but I can't. Yes, top 1000. I'm breaking. If possible. I just like making things cheaper, you know, optimization is fun. For me, anyway. I understand it's not fun for everyone. Some people don't like it. Can't be helped. It's very much a personal preference, I think. It could be because I'm a programmer by day trade, so just naturally inclined towards these kinds of things. It's what I like to do anyway. It shouldn't break. That's fine. So I think I'm gonna keep this shape and just spam muscles everywhere to reduce cost. And then figure out what else we can remove afterwards. Muscles instead of I actually don't know. Would muscles be cheaper than springs? I'm at 61075. Let's use a muscle here. No, muscles are more expensive than springs. So when I can keep them as springs, keep them as springs. When I can turn them into muscles, turn them into muscles. Otherwise. That's fine. I can do that. I have to go a little bit slow because of sheer number of all these. I turn that into. Yes, you can. Okay, good. Still can't reach, unfortunately. That's rough. Oh, wait. It broke. I wonder if there's a way to... Nah. Let's just keep it as Steve. It's too troublesome. I don't need to break. Breaking is bad. Set that into that. Is it okay? It is okay. Top 2 maybe? This one as well. Oh, I have to delete this. There. Should be fine. Nope, something broke. That broke. So... Is it this one or is it this one? This one, apparently. So somehow this one causes this to break. Probably some weight distribution nonsense. It's hard to tell. That's why you gotta do one by one sometimes. Just to figure out which part breaks and what doesn't. That causes something to break, this one to break as well. And this is weak. Not hopeful of the rest here. I'm guessing they're gonna break as well. Can replace that. This, maybe? That's fine, yep. Okay, so... Based on what's happening, I think that to drastically reduce the price by 5,000, the budget by 5,000, we're gonna have to reduce the number of roads. So I'm gonna do a quick save here as current cheapest. And we're going to modify this a bit. And we're gonna replace all this with steel for now, just so I can see which part I can reduce the most by. Hit it. Hold on, let me slow down. Oh, it broke here. Let's take a look at this part. It's too steep. So what if I did this? Just snap this part. We got our steel for now. I'm trying to reduce the number of roads I use, just so this part can be smaller. In fact, you know what? Give me a quick moment. Let me clear the entire bridge. I'm not gonna use any of it. Use the grid instead. So this part. Into this part. I think I need one more, probably. Maybe not. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, having a smaller one is always scary. Try not to go so steep in the beginning. Oh wait, you're right. I'm an idiot. Instead of doing what I did, because I keep trying to collect it at the bottom, but you could very easily just do this instead. Collect it from the top instead of the bottom. Okay, let's try supporting this. I say top, but it's more the center. Let's try supporting that, it's fine. Triangulate, please. Triangulate's R. Okay. Just works. Need a bigger gap so you can go through. Do I even need this? Longer. What the heck? too small. Oh, it's bumping. I'm pretty sure it's bumping. That should just work. Fine, I use spring. Try to do something. Try the topmost design. Sure. That broke? Really? The road broke, huh? Okay, what if I try to find a good angle for this? So it just manages to go through. Broke. You steal there maybe? Unfortunate. Angle's a big concern here. Ooh, that is so close. Darn. Ah, keeps hitting this one. Let me just quickly make sure this works before I track your design. Ah, ha, ha. Longer, maybe? So finicky. What do you want this to work? I did this. Let's put it back. That is very close. If I just make this tighter, maybe? If this is tighter, it might just work better. Oh, it's so close. Extend it outwards, maybe? Keeps hitting this. Come on. Sorry about this. I really want to hit it at a good angle. Oh, it's so close. It just needs to not hit the back wheel there. Oh, there we go. Okay, this has good potential. This is gonna make it cheaper, and everything will be okay. So let me take a look at your design real quick before I move on to that. This road is not happy. This is a very unhappy road. A lot of stress this way. You're going to have to spread the weight out a bit better. That would help a lot. Just adding this bit here. But you're hitting here anyway, so gotta adjust that. Yep, there you go. Tanshiba's design, let's take a look at it. Oh, that looks elegant as hell. Springs. Dang, look at that. That is elegant looking. It looks so nice, but it breaks twice, so I'm gonna have to say that's not perfect. Alright, let's go back to my previous design. Start reducing cost, shall we? A lot of cost to reduce. We can adjust the rest later, but that's not needed. Move that down. Yep. Do I even need that? might. Yes. The answer is I do need it. But do I need this part? That's the question. So with this, I could potentially do this into that, into that, and that, into that, into that. Do I need that? This might just work fine. It's breaking here. So weight distribution here is important. Yep. The center part. Nice. 1 point fits all. I'm happy with that. I like this. I like this. Being able to have 1 point connect to all of them. Fancy schmancy. Replace with wood now. Let's do that for now. So unfortunately this doesn't quite work with wood. Maybe a muscle? Muscle does work. Good. I know it's not completing right now, but it just needs a bit of adjustment here, so it's not a big deal. Make this a bit smoother so that it can connect with wood instead. That might not be the best. A lot of redesigning necessary. This part, this part, this part. I think what I can do is red, red. So these parts can definitely replace this with wood. Fine. This part should be fine as well. This part. Okay, that's okay. This part. A road at the end might help so to make a big jump. Yeah, but if I don't have a road at the end, it's cheaper, right? It's all about cost reduction right now. I want to reduce the cost as much as we can. And adjusting it a little bit here and there, you know, just to make it work. It's not the end of the world. Ding ding smoosh. Yes, that is the sound effect right now. Man, that is annoying. Let's make it tighter. Again. Broke here? Really? Needs that, huh? Change the angle a little bit. This spot is its limit right now. I move this back a bit. There, it doesn't break anymore. So now we can adjust that. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we're at 59,000. If I replace all of this with wood, don't know if that works. Don't know. This part wasn't very red, so let's try for these for now. each replacement gives me about a couple $100 to spare. So just do one by one and keep trying to complete it. I'm not going to do more than one at a time because it's very finicky. Replacing steel with wood. Each one saves me about $200-ish or so. A bit more than 200. But not too much more. But it's, you know, it adds up. Eventually, it does add up. That can't be replaced. Can this be replaced? I'm feeling it can't be. But we're gonna find out the hard way. Oh, it can. I'm surprised. Was it this one then? Might be this one. The Pentagon loop. Is it this part? I could remove that. Oh, can't. Just kidding, apparently. There we go. So that is still working. 57,000. Can this be replaced? This one is kind of hard to say. But it can, it's fine. Okay, so we're getting really close. 57,400. We are only under... How much left? Under 5,000 left. 6,000, under 6,000 left. Very close. Very, very close. I can smell it. Question is, if I did this, would it still work? Yes. Would it break? No, it doesn't break. Good. Adjusting this a little bit. Good lord. Angle. It's hitting the road. That's not great. It's gonna be quite troublesome. Let me move this up. And that out. Make sure all the muscles are correctly spread. Oh god. What a nightmare. Wait, did it reach? It might have. Oh, it's hanging on for dear life. I think this one is the problem child here. No? It's kind of weight distribution issue. Come on. Let's go through. Oh, you like this? It refuses. Oh, there we go. 56,411. Can I replace this? No. This. Every time I replace a bit of steel with wood, changes the landing a little bit. Still okay. So under 5,000 now. It's getting harder. It is actually getting harder. Can that be replaced? Should be fine. Yep. Is there some universe this can be replaced directly? This universe. Did it work? Yes! Oh my god. It's a miracle. Whew. Under 3,000. Slowly but steadily. We're getting there. Can that be replaced? Yes. We're really getting there. No, I don't want it there. Adjust this. Can I move it down? Kind of wonky. A bit scared about this one here. Oh, you put a link? Yeah, I can allow you to post links. Sorry about that. Let me approve that for you. Yeah, the bot doesn't let people post links unless they're at least... Here, let me add you to a permit. There you go. Post a link now. Is that a clip of the... Yep, is it a clip of that? The bounce. This is kind of similar to this. It's boing. How silly. Ah, that broke? Really? Angle, probably. I changed the weight distribution, it should fix it. God, I hate that. Come on. It's hitting this? It is hitting that. So what if I move this upwards? Just a little bit. Doesn't like that. Oof. If I move this down, it's even worse somehow. A lot of bouncing. Ah, there we go. Whew. Okay, we are getting closer and closer, under 2,000 now. But it's getting harder and harder to replace it with wood. Because every single time I replace it, some kind of subtle change in the way the loop sways left or right just causes it to break in some way like that. Then I have to adjust this one, which causes some other part to break. Very annoying. God, it's just bouncing really hard. Upside down, really? More angles. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to ignore the landing for now. Yes, I'll fix everything afterwards. Let's get the budget in order first. As long as it's just a minor change. It's working. It's working. It's gonna work eventually. That one break So annoying. Alright, thanks for coming along then. It's Anton, thank you very much. Yeah, the left... This tree with triangular shaped wood. What, like... I'm confused. Does that work? This road breaks though. Huh. Actually, it was pretty close to just working. In fact, there's a chance that this works. Actually, surprisingly close to working. If I make this a reinforced road, oh, puts the weight on this one instead. It did work, but it broke these two roads. Just breaking different roads randomly. The heck is going on here? That doesn't change anything. Does this change something? Let me slow it down. I want to know when it breaks. So the vehicle gets on the road. So the instant here then. If I make this less steep, it should help out. But the end needs to be steeper. Yeah, changing that is always troublesome. Now this entire part is changed. You know what? That's a bit too much. Let's not do that. What if I made the steel go this way instead? Maybe that doesn't really help. Can't really move this either. Well, the steel's here. Nope, doesn't make it better. This part, huh? Yeah, it is painful to make everything wood muscle. Very finicky. The issue is this part here. This angle is causing some problems. But if I do that, it's gonna get hard to hit that. And it's gonna cause even more problems. So... what if I make this a bit smoother? Still gonna cause problems though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, still causing problems. So what if instead of that I add a steel back here? Okay, that works. So If I turn that back into a wood muscle, is that okay? This fine. Good. 52.8. This can be a wood muscle as well. I know there's probably just better solutions outright without using wood muscles, but for now it's fine. Jeez, really? Seriously? What if I don't have that? And turn that into a road instead. Reinforce that as well. It's gonna break this. Break this. What if I added spring here to diffuse a bit of... Let's rewind. Oh, that's spring. Nope. This. Yep, that's okay. Let's turn some of this into spring, shall we? This probably can be spring. Nope. Actually, this probably can be spring. Wait, transfer though. Not the best. Do I need this? I'll make that spring. What if I make this spring? What if I make a steel then? Can steel be better? Do I have to make it muscle then? Muscle might be better here. Should be fine. This one. Make that a muscle as well. We're actually increasing in price, so that didn't work at all. Let me go back to this one. So this one was the working one that was unbreaking. I'm gonna make it cheaper by removing this. Nope, that is crucial. This one couldn't be removed because it breaks this part. And that part. This... No. This... Just this. Move it up. There we go. 52607. Under 1,000 left to go. $700. $700. Oh god. Muscle. This probably could be a muscle. Probably. Yep. 280 left, roughly. So this can be muscles. This one maybe. Are you serious? There. Moving that somehow made it work. It's okay, 99.9%. But we're so close, less than 100 left. $100. Has to be one of these, right? Can this be a muscle? Doesn't really save much money, this one. That did work. Something that's thin. It's not happy. Aha! 998. How far are we? We are $45. $45. $45. Making the muscle smaller is my next target, because that doesn't change too much. But saves me a bit of money. This ties number 1000. Now I am number 1000. That's gonna, you know what? Let's stay at number 1000, shall we? Somehow we managed to land exactly at the 1000 spot. I'm pretty happy about that. 1000, that's me. Hell yeah. Let's take a look at Anton's last suggestion. I think he just fixed up his broken bridge. He didn't really fix it. Some problems here. Too much stress. Distribution here. Yeah, he needed to have a bit more support on this side, because the weight is pushing on this road here. Through this. Yeah, but it mostly works. Let's move to the next level, shall we? Spend a lot of time on that one. Okay. 316. Monster Truck Rally. So we have a limousine, a vehicle, and a limousine. And what did I say? A limousine, a car, and a monster truck. And then these two need to stop here and here. The monster truck will go over them, it seems. Okay. I have an idea. Let's turn the grid on. Let's just use normal roads. Do we need a trace here? Huh. It's not even. We will use a trace then. Just to keep it even. Okay. Now let's support this, shall we? Steel on both sides. Triangulate on. Copy this. Paste it. Copy that. Paste that. Yep. So right now, the idea that I have is to build a ramp that they carry along on both of them. Not sure if it's going to work, but I'm gonna try it out. I think it's potentially a good idea. I think we need a midpoint in the middle here. Extend the roads outwards, ends at the tip. Maybe just follow the shape of the road of the car then, shall we? Yep, I think that's fine. Move it out. Move it in here. That's pretty good. Yep. Then we just need to make this follow it. Let's do the same for the other side. Move this over. Not a lot of space for this one. But that's fine. Okay, now let's... It's a bit too heavy, I think. Yep. Let us use the grid. Push this up. Here. And here. Still too heavy. Guess we'll go all the way up to the limit then, shall we? Up. 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 Turn the grid off. Up we go. Up we go. Wait, what am I doing? It's not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to look like a ramp. It's a mistake. Something along those lines. Definitely needs a lot more stability here. So I'm just gonna add steel for now. Probably need on both sides actually. But I think the idea kind of works. Yeah, kind of. The back is a bit wonky though. Alright, thanks for coming along. I just realized I haven't tried to pronounce your name. Can I just call you FC? But yeah, I can't pronounce that. I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna butcher it horribly. Sorry about being unable to pronounce your name. Okay. Thanks for coming. See you soon. Let's use fewer number of roads, shall we? We'll use steel for now, just so that we can make sure it works. So what is breaking? This is breaking. Delete that, triangulate on, do this instead. Now distribute the weight a bit better, I think. Move it outwards. So the weight distributes this way. Yep. In fact, I don't think we need that, do we? With the bottom support. Make it bigger then. Weight of each roadblock is set. Number of blocks is more important than the length. Ah, yes, I understand what you mean. Seems like we do need the thing on top. We could probably reduce the cost by making it go down by quite a bit. Probably this is enough, I would say. There's a nice shape as well. I like the shape. Yep, let us delete that, copy that. Oops. Paste it over here. Let's do something similar here. The one in the back is gonna be a bit more iffy. It's kind of dangling, so that's not good. Yes, this doesn't work. What the hell? Wait, what did I do differently here? Also, I just realized I flipped it. Why is it breaking here now? Did it change something? You don't need the things on cars? Really? Doesn't the ramp help? Oh, you're right. I don't even need it. That was silly. Wasted a lot of time doing that then. Don't flip that. Great. Thanks for informing me of that, Sub-Zero. It does make things a lot easier. Complete tranquil oasis without breakage. And under budget. Do I need the top part? Since I have less roads on top now? No, no you do not. So that reduces cost a lot. Okay, time to figure out... Wait, what? I removed this part and this started breaking. Does this game run off quantum mechanics or something? What? Why is it breaking? The hell? I'm confused. It doesn't make sense. Why is it breaking now when I remove that part? They're not even linked. God, sometimes, you know? Doesn't make sense. There. So on this part it breaks even more. Is it because it's faster? It might be. It might be cheaper to not do that though. Might be cheaper to make... Yeah, the butterfly effects are so weird. Okay, it might be cheaper to just do this with reinforced roadblocks. Or reinforced roads, not roadblocks. Yep. Let's just reinforce this part. It's cheaper for sure. Get over it, that's fine. The back part needs it as well. Probably, I'm guessing it's the speed that's causing this one to break. Because it's much faster than when it approaches that one. Okay, that's good. So now, let's take a look at this. We are quite a lot of money away. One way to make it cheaper would be to use wood, auto triangulate, and do this. Remove that part. I should make it cheaper. Okay, that line's not straight. Maybe? Might need to be higher though. Nope, that's fine. So that is cheaper. So let's recreate that. 29,000. Quite a lot cheaper actually. Yeah, this increased speed is a problem. I kind of want to make a road here. It just slows it down. Only purpose of this road is to slow it down. It's gonna break through it, isn't it? Oh wait, but it, yeah, no, that doesn't work. I wanna slow it down. I think it would be quite difficult to do that. I might just have to move this upwards. Which part is breaking again? Just more distribution, I think. That's not symmetrical, is it? It looks... Looks like it might not be symmetrical. Yeah. Ah well. I think that is symmetrical. Probably. Move this down by one. Whew. This is tough. Turn snap to grid off. Move all these up to the highest level possible. This road is breaking. Let's use this to be cheaper. Probably raise this, maybe. Hard to say. Butterfly effects. The hell? Do I need this? Should test it here, but test it here first. Oh, so close. Maybe I just need the back one. The front one might not be needed. Yep. Nice. Excellent. Okay, that should be pretty close. It's 3,000 away. If I remove this and that should be fine. Shouldn't cause an issue. Yep. That is okay. Whew, 2,000 away. Replace that. And that. Yep, it's okay. Can I replace these two as well? The back is always scarier because of the speed that it goes at. We can try. No issue with that. Yes, that is fine. I don't think I can replace this part with wood. You know what? I'm gonna make myself 1,000 plates again. 948. Let's try and do that. 9... Wait. 948. 948. I saw it for a moment. Ah, there we go. So with that, I should be at the 1000th place. Oh my god. The answer is apparently not. Maybe at the back? Somehow this is really close to breaking. Huh, so that can't be adjusted either. What about this then? Maybe this? 9... 4... 8. This is the part that's least burdened. So we can go for that. Butterfly effect apparently. Great. I'm shaking my head right now. Gonna keep adjusting it. 948. You know what? I'm gonna load the one that works again and try to adjust it again. 948. It's gonna produce the same result. Hopefully not. Okay, it works. Whew. Maybe I didn't reset one of the changes here. That might have caused it. Hey, aww. Aww. I'm not 1000. I'm 999. Unfortunate. But hey, top 1000. Let's stick with that. Next level then, shall we? Oh, World 4. 401. Edgy. Ooh. A goes first. Huh. This actually looks pretty easy from my perspective. But I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. It could be. So let's use piece of rope down to about here into steel. It doesn't need to be steel, that's wood. Nope. One up. Wood. Okay. Let's put that there. That there. Move that. No, that's not gonna reach. Doesn't reach the bottom. Does it matter? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, let's keep reinforcing the bottom here. I want one definitely down here. Let's use triangulation to make things easier. Okay, that should be fine. Then we go upwards. Actually, probably can just do this. And then up this way. Remove these, make them hydraulics. Cut this. Right, I need to hold it back. So let us do this. Not sturdy enough. Upwards maybe? Not sturdy enough. What if I use a piece of steel to hold it back here? Like that. This part is really weak apparently. The road itself is weak. Lots of things to show up. It's quite cheap still, so we might need better roads. The steel broke? Really? There's a cable then. Cable shouldn't break. Okay, fine. We'll use a steel triangle. What if we did this instead? Hydraulic on this side. The angle, I think, is causing problems. It's a bit overkill, I will say. but it is working. Okay, so how much do we need to cut? Probably a lot. Yep, 6,000. Actually, surprisingly low. Surprising. Yeah, it's not a very difficult run. So let me move. I can't move these down. I can move this up. Will that work? Do I need steel here? I need steel here at least. Seems to be the idea. Move it here. Is it gonna work? I do need steel here. Let's make this cheaper using normal roads. Should be fine now that we use hydraulic there. Yep. So let's remove the hydraulic there. By doing that. This should be more than enough still. Yeah, way more than enough. Hold on. That should still work. Yeah, okay, so let's snap that to the grid, shall we? Lower it down. That should still be enough. It needs to be higher. Gotta find a limit here. One more. Yep, that seems to be the limit. Okay, now the question is, what can we cut? I think we can cut that by putting one here. Should be cheaper. Probably make that smaller by one. You sure can. Do I even need this? Yes, yes I do. Okay. This one can be reduced further. I think that should be enough. Okay, maybe not. We might need a bit more support here on this one. Yeah, I think this is the minimum for this part. Seems like it. Okay, so we need to cut this by about 3,000, I think. 3,000, huh? No, not even 3,000, 600. 600 is trivial, actually. Do I need this? No, I don't. Do I need this? We replace that with one of these as well, I think. Yeah. Maybe pull this up a bit. I think this part, if I pull it up enough, yep. Ooh. Ah, I see what's happening here. I need this to be like that. Then let me shrink this by another tier. I think the center actually needs to be the strongest, so that's the wrong way to do it. That will be under budget, I think. We need this to be pressing on this part in this angle, so it doesn't go upwards this way. So this part is actually crucial. Okay, how are we doing? Top 1000. But I'm curious, do I need that? Not in that way, but like this maybe. Yeah, you need it to push against the rock, I think. Oh well. So this is top 1000. Very nice. I'm happy with that. Very simple bridge, honestly. It's not anything complicated. Very straightforward and easy. Almost makes me wonder if there's even better way. can I do that? I don't think that works. Doesn't go high enough. I don't think that works either. It probably breaks it. For pulling it into itself. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going a bit crazy, but I want to see if it works. Pulling it this way? No, it doesn't make sense. The weight distribution is wrong. Yeah, I think it has to pull backwards. But it could be shorter if I did this. Nope. Just leave it with some wood here. This needs to be higher, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think it works. That steel will work, but that's gonna be more expensive than my previous attempt, so never mind. I think this one is the best that I'm going to get. I'm happy with it, I suppose. Definitely some ways to make it cheaper. If you use rope in some crazy way, probably. But oh well. It's fine. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I think I'll make this my last one for the day. I do have some work I need to do tomorrow, so I do need to end the stream a bit earlier today. So let's move on. 402, collision warning. Oh, it's one of these levels. This one is gonna jump, this one's gonna jump, they're gonna hit the air unless you jump at slightly different heights. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be hard. Gonna be honest. The question is just, is 3 enough to get to the other side? More than enough. Is 2 enough to get to the other side? More than enough. Is 1 enough to get to the other side? No. Steeper? Nope. You need minimum of 2. Okay, that's good to know. So this gets out there. Okay, copy that, put it on the other side. So copy that, put it on the other side. And then put another road here. Higher. There we go. Now to reduce costs so that we are under budget. Top 1000 is $4,000. Oh my god. Okay, so that implies the solution is wrong. They reach the center, so in theory, if I did this, another road here. It's hitting at a really bad angle, that's the issue. Yeah, it's not even touching this road, so this is kind of useless. I think one way to handle this would be to do something along the lines of this. So ramming it head on. Like this. I know you have a suggestion. Let me just try to do this. Though I'm not sure how to catch the other one. Just my current problem. The angle is wrong. Let me stop this one for now. Yeah, it's not even succeeding in the first place. Let me slow this down. The angle is just really, really bad. So it's never going to work. Let's remove that steel. And use another piece here. This is difficult, this one. I might have to use some kind of spring system to boost them upwards instead of trying to use normal roads. It's dangling a little bit. Use the rock. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I should use the rock. But I need to bounce it from here to there. If I make it higher. And further back, maybe? Crashing into it and destroying the road entirely, which is not a good sign. This won't actually do anything, just bricks. It bounces but doesn't bounce very well. Let's take a look at your design, shall we? Oh, similar but cheaper design. Crashes in the air though, so that's the issue. But definitely I can do something cheaper here. Just wanted to make sure. So this part breaks, just make it a muscle. That part breaks, make it a muscle. Yep, under 7k. I mean, it's not difficult to get there, but the issue is getting to under the 5k barrier, right? So do that. 4.6. 4.6. Definitely some use of springs. Okay, maybe that's a bit too weird. That is tricky. That's gonna break, obviously. I wasn't even thinking. 50% is too much. Maybe 60% is not too much. Something. Yeah, 50% just makes it go like that. So at neutral, what does it do? Falls in the water, right? Yeah. At 10%. So what if I did this? Maybe that's the magic here. Not stretched, but compressed. 30%. 50%. No, that's causing problems now. So maybe this needs to be 10% stretched. But compress this more. 20%. 30%. Not happy. Let me just use wood for now. There might actually be an angle with just two of them. Very close, actually. Are they colliding in the air? Oh my god, the wheel! You see that? The wheel just bounced on the back there. Upsetting. Oh! Ooh! That actually worked. Holy. I cannot believe that worked. I'll be honest. Only 300 to go. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Let's reduce it upwards as much as we can. Okay, that's pretty easy 200 reduction. Just 100 more to go. That should do it. Can definitely make it cheaper then in this case. I'm surprised that the solution was this simple. You can do it with 2 roads on both sides, huh? In fact, this would be better, wouldn't it? No? Maybe not. Let me undo to the working state. Load the working one. Reduce it. A bit bigger. Yep, this seems to be the minimum. I can definitely reduce it further, so I'm gonna do that. This side is less steep, so it might be able to take more punishment. When I say punishment, I mean reduction. Close. Aha! 4486. I think that is good enough. No, it's not good enough. I want to make it 4444, just because I can. Numbers are nice and simple. 44. It still works? Yep. So I can do the same thing here. 444. Come on. Just gotta tweak it in some magical way. Doesn't go to an even number. It's weird. I'm so close to 4444. 4 fours. It's a nice thing. Maybe like that. Okay, there we go. 4444. I could still make it cheaper probably, but hey, good enough for me. And with that, we've come to the end of the stream. Thank you everyone for coming along. Tanshiba, Anton Retro, Bitchwill, how we pronounce that. Apologies for butchering your name. Sub-Zero as well. And thank you to Anton for following today. Thank you very much. Everyone else for watching as well on YouTube. I noticed quite a number of views on YouTube, very surprisingly. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. And to all anonymous viewers on Twitch as well, thank you very much. And I will see everyone next time, tomorrow, same time. Take care. Bye bye.